Guys, just as we analyzed last week, we are expecting the market to give us a very nice push to this zone, then give us a change of character, which the market absolutely did. And doing that, the market gave us this zone right here and this zone right here. These are liquidity zones, and the market really want to sweep these zones before heading up. So this is pretty nice for us. So let's clear the charts. Okay, starting on the weekly, what are we seeing? What are we seeing on the weekly? Let's mark up our zones for our weekly time frame. So we can see we have this wonderful zone here, a pretty important zone that have been tested multiple times. Also, we have this zone right here, tested multiple times. Go down to our daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, what are we seeing? The market is currently testing this zone once again, and we are expecting a push to the upside to clear out this liquidity. We want to see that clear of liquidity before we can get a push to the downside. So let's keep moving. Let's go down to the 4-hour time frame to see more precise zones. So on the 4-hour, what zones are we seeing? Just like we've always marked out, we have this zone right here that have been tested multiple times. Acted as support multiple times and also as a resistance too. So we are expecting the market to either get to that zone. And also we have this fair value gap right here, which I would say has not really been filled. So as we drop to the much lower time frame, let's go to the 1 hour to make it more precise. So on the 1 hour, let's make this zone more precise, see where the fair value gap actually is. So as you can see, the fair value gap starts from right here. So this is where our fair value gap is. As you can see, it has not been tested. It just came, the market just came to take out this liquidity here without actually filling this fair value gap before going to the downside. So we're expecting the market to come back, fill this fair value gap, and also react to this 4-hour order block right here, then give us a very nice push to the downside. So let's go back to the 4-hour time frame. Okay. So on the 4-hour, what are we seeing? Okay, we also marked out the zone last week. Marked out the zone. And we're expecting the market to test this zone, come to give us this break or this change of character, as this swing high right here or this higher low here was what caused this break of structure to the downside. So we're expecting it to be broken. So now we already have that, and we're expecting the market to come test that order block, fair value gap or anything, then head back to the upside. As for this case, I'm seeing a breaker block here because there was a shift here and also an overlapping fair value gap. So let's go down to the 1 hour to spot these zones, because of that place or the point of interest for us for a buy. Okay, just as we analyzed, we have this change of character right here. Okay, we have this change of character. The market came, kind of tested it, sweeping the liquidity in that zone. Then we had this, let's say, inducement, because of it. It's an inducement right now because it did not give us a break. So what gave us a break was this zone. Then, and as you can also see, the market is currently giving us something like a rising wedge. Market is just giving us a rising wedge, which once broken, we're expecting the market to come down either to this zone right here. So let's mark out our zones for the place we'll be getting our entries. Okay, we have this zone right here. This is a breaker block that is also overlapping with a fair value gap. There's a fair value gap there, and also let's say an order block, but really that's not an order block. We only have a fair value gap overlapping with a breaker block, which is a good thing. It's a good thing when you see something like that in the market. So what I'm expecting, or what I'm anticipating the market to do, is clear out this liquidity, because of this is liquidity right here. To come clear out this liquidity, and also this one's too. This is also liquidity. So the market is likely to come sweep that liquidity right there before heading to the upside. As we can also see, market is giving us a rising wedge. Market is giving us a rising wedge, which is a sign of market wanting to reverse to the downside. Okay. So what I'm expecting the market to give us is pretty easy. Market should break this low right here, then retest it before we head to the downside. To test this breaker block and fair value gap, before heading to the upside. So we need to see shifts before we confirm the push to the upside. So basically what I'll be going for this week, this is the place I'll be entering for my long. This zone right here. That's where I'll be going for my long position with my stop loss in the low. Then I'll be going for a 1:3, as I always do. Going for a 1:3 risk to reward ratio. So this is basically what I'm expecting the market to give us this week. So if you find this video helpful, do it to give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up, as it helps the algorithm to push the video to as much people that needs it. And also, if you are a new viewer, it's your first time viewing this channel, I give my USDJPY analysis, only USDJPY analysis on this channel. So do well to subscribe, hit the notification icon, so whenever I drop a nice content like this, you will be the first person to receive that content. And also, if you're not trading with XNES, do well to go to my video description and get started trading with XNES. So when next we meet again, I wish you guys a happy trading and peace out.